Kids are settled back into class now, and it's time to really check in to see if our routines are matching the back-to-school routine. That includes our oral hygiene routine. For that, we are joined by Dr. Mandeep Johal with the Family Dental Center in Guelph. It's great to have you here in studio with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, I'm excited to learn all about this because I think oral hygiene is so important. As kids are back in school, their routines are probably a little bit all over the place from what the routine was like in the summertime. So what's some advice you have for parents when it comes to getting your oral hygiene back in check?
September is the best time to reset everything because you're coming off this high of amazing summer, treats and camping trips and like really flexible schedules. And now that our schedules are more structured, maybe a little too structured with after school activities, it's like the best time to really put in more healthy habit routines. And the best way to do that is start now, but allow kids to actually choose their products themselves.
Okay.
So if you have like fun stuff, like Colgate makes stuff really fun and colorful. They have products like Pokemon and Bluey. Kids are more likely to brush your teeth and have higher compliance. You just want one less battle, right?
Wait, I kind of like this can adults use this?
Yeah.
This is fun. A watermelon burst. Like, I don't know what kid wouldn't like to use this as toothpaste.
Less battles we have, the easier it is for us, right? So they make it really easy. And what kid doesn't love Bluey right now?
Yeah,
right?
It's all the rage.
But I will say, if your kids are under 12, please help your kids floss and brush before they go to bed.
Okay, flossing's super important. I think at all stages in life.
All stages in life, but help your children.
Okay, so something else that you kind of taught me, which I didn't realize, sleep is so important for our oral health.
Yeah, so what ends up happening is if you have poor sleep, especially children, it gets missed quite a bit. So we're so focused on like the quantity of sleep, like how many hours a kid's sleeping. We're not really focused on the quality of sleep. So that's where I have like a sleep questionnaire that I give parents, more information about sleep and how it affects their concentration in school. Okay. And there's easy ways. So there's easy ways to help them with the quality of sleep is introducing vitamin D3. I love this company, Immunicitica. They're in Guelph. And this is not only going to help them make stronger teeth, improve their quality of sleep, but also boost their immunity. The season's changing, right?
Yeah.
You want to keep your kids in school longer. The best way to do is boost their immunity, get high quality sleep, and start supplementing with vitamin D3 would be what I'd highly recommend to all my patients.
And is this just a drop? You just drop right into your mouth, or you put it in your water?
You could drop it right in the mouth. It tastes really great. It's just very easy. But the best thing is you got to get tested because we are all, it's Canada, we're all deficient, but we're really deficient in the immunological levels that we really need for vitamin D3.
Okay, well, it's super important because we all want to stay healthy at this time of year.
Exactly.
I think that's a given. Okay, something else we want to talk about is snacks that your kids are eating, or maybe that you're packing for your kids for lunches when they go to school. There's healthy options that parents should be choosing, especially to help with our teeth and our oral hygiene as well.
Yes, so please stay away from processed cheese crackers. Fruit gummies is not really a thing. These are highly processed with a lot of food dyes. Stick with natural, like real cheese, real vegetables, cucumbers. There are alternative snacks that are really have less preservatives and less fillers in it. So try to keep it simple, but really our fruits and vegetables are key. And send our kids to school with water.
And again, we chose some fun cups so that they'll actually drink the water.
We got to make it fun for kids. Our parents' job is never really done. So the more we keep on snacks with us, healthy snacks, the more likely to eat them, and it'll keep their teeth nice and healthy too.
Okay, I have to ask you one more thing for parents and families at home. For their kids, how often should they be brushing their teeth per day?
So get that habit of brushing their teeth before they go to school. And right before you go to bed, brush and floss is key.
Okay, perfect. Great advice. Dr. Johal, thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me.